All right, how's everybody doing? My name is BMac Attack. I am going to be doing commentary here for Foxy64, running Star Wars Starfighter. She's playing this on the PC. There's a PS2 version and a PC version, so we're going to be going with the PC version today. And yeah, hope everybody's ready. This is there's some super technical flying levels here. Um, so enjoy. Just gonna get started here in just a sec. There are no ATSTs in this game. This game takes place in the Phantom Menace movie timeline here. There are going to be some AATs, some Vulture droids.
Follow me.
Okay, Wrench, time to show Asara what we can do.
Your Starfighter has been equipped with holographic training lasers. I assume you've read the combat manual.
Yeah, cover to cover.
We're approaching a training minefield. They'll give you a chance to familiarize yourself with your targeting system.
Wrench, set my first target for me. Let's get those mines.
Good job, Reese. There are more mines in the next cannon. Let's go. The mines will explode if you get too close. Make sure to hit all of them. You got all of them.
As you can see, this first mission here is a training mission.
The combat droid, equipped with training lasers.
A lot of tight canyon flying.
Now for the holographic simulation.
Let's hunt that fighter down.
Nice shot. There's another one.
There's sections where you have to take out some mines, and you can choose to.
Let's get to the next
It doesn't tell you how you have to take them out. You can either shoot them or trigger them by getting too close. Obviously, you might take some damage in the process.
The next two waves will simulate a Starfighter attack. Nice shot, Dallows. That's the last of the holograms. I'll race you to the next arena.
You're on.
Not yet. No fair getting a head start.
Yeah, the game does control very well. You can also like power slide, in a sense, a drift, I guess,
Here comes the straightaway.
when using brake and
Nice try,
throttle,
Dallows.
like she just did right there.
It's not over yet, Dallows. Now you fight me.
It's for doing quick turn maneuvers.
Good luck, Dallows.
Wrench, reset my shield displays to full strength.
Go.
Woohoo!
Excellent kill.
Beat me. Where'd you learn to fly like that?
It's all in the book.
Bravo 7, welcome.
Unidentified craft. Power down, or you will be fired upon.
So this game,
Reese, target that you take
the events of episode 1 haven't taken place yet,
Don't forget to use your missiles, Dallows.
and we're just a Starfighter pilot in training. But we're starting to be attacked by Trade Federation and some other pirates. So this mission, we are protecting the Queen's shuttle ship
We're on the edge of an asteroid belt.
Keep those
as
fighters
she's
tied
being
up.
attacked.
The Queen's ship is preparing for hyperspace.
We're on it.
We'll take cover in those asteroids.
Good. It'll be easier to protect you in the midst of them.
The new craft are targeting us. Get them!
More fighters coming out of the asteroid field.
This game is unique to where it has three main characters, and
Dead ahead.
Take them down one at a
throughout
time.
the story mode, you will swap between the different characters. Each have a unique ship to them with different special abilities and maneuverability.
Easy credits. Easy credits.
So with the Starfighter here, you've got proton torpedoes, homing proton torpedoes,
Deflect that.
They're coming in waves.
We got them. Better hope they string.
and as we get to the other characters, I can explain what is special about them. Game has a nice targeting system to where you just press a button and it will automatically find the
I got that hotshot cadet.
nearest available target,
When I'm done with them. Not today, I think.
which is very helpful in space missions like this when you can't see enemies from far away.
Bravo, flight, get rid of those fighters.
Too late to change careers, but at least yours will be short. No, no, no!
Nice job, Reese. Stay on those fighters.
Hey, cadet, I'll let you live if you leave now. Stop shooting the queen!
Watch your fire. Another group of mercenaries approaching.
Ha ha ha! New recruits. Ah!
Yeah, this is one of the longer missions in the game. It's just an escort mission, basically. The only real way to speed it up is just by taking out the enemies as fast as possible, so that the next set of enemies spawn. First couple levels are more just training missions to get you on your feet, as you figure out how to maneuver and use the targeting systems. That is true when you're in a spaceship. Comms are open all of the time.
Royal Starship is preparing for the jump to
Anything you say can and will be used against you.
Craft in our path. Bravo flight, give us time to reroute.
Moving to intercept the fighters. Look out for the asteroids, Reese.
Be careful how you die.
Target.
Watch those dinogas. They're tough.
Nice. Now, each mission also has bonus objectives, which are usually hidden. I think there's a revealed one and a hidden one. And those aren't required to beat the game or anything. It's just for unlockables at the end of the game. But you might frequently see those medals pull up on the side as an award for her doing something either extra fast or taking out all specific enemies or things like that. No, this is the Naboo Starfighter, the N1 Starfighter. It's prominent in the the Phantom Menace.
To jump to hyperspace. Keep it up, Bravo
It's
flight.
what Anakin flies when he takes down
Well done, Bravo
the
flight.
Trade Federation
Jump into hyperspace. All clear.
carrier ship.
Uploading coordinates now.
Nice job, Reese. The Royal Starship has escaped.
Where are you, Asara?
And as far as games go, it's in Rogue Squadron. It's in Rogue Squadron 2 and 3. There's a game, Battle for Naboo, which is very prominent in. There she got all 3 medals. All the bonus goals. So here's our second main character.
Think you can flank the Vanna Sage? Yeah.
She flies
So
what's
what do you
called
need me
the
to do now?
Mantis. She
She
has a,
I know
how do you
protocol
describe
says
it?
you
It's
shoot
like a
straighter than me,
tagging
sex.
dart to where you can tag enemies and then you can fire in any direction and your lasers will
Hey, these
track
flying
to that
jet
enemy.
piles are no match for us, huh?
So you could tag an enemy, do a complete 180, and then fire and it'll still kill that enemy. It's very useful when taking out large swarms of enemies.
You're the boss.
Commence enhanced laser cannon test. Scarab Group Epsilon 5.
You can see the
My
little
turn now, gentlemen.
darts on the top right of her
Coded transmission. Intercept and play it, Mod 3.
shields and stuff over there. How they keep depleting as she uses them. And they regenerate, so you have infinite number of them.
Jammed!
It is a pity you had to hear that message, Vanna Sage. Now we have no choice but to terminate your contract.
What?
And as per the terms in Section 23E, Paragraph 5, we reserve the right to terminate your employment with force.
Terminate? What?
Security considerations, of course. Nothing personal.
Mod 3, I'm reading a wing of Merc daggers emerging.
Yeah, you can kind of see the lasers here changing
Call those
course.
things off. What are they doing here?
There you go.
I fear I must depart now. Good day, Miss Sage.
Very neat trick.
Form on my wing.
Why did I let myself get talked into this? Me? They're targeting me?
That's mission 3.
These are pretty tight quarters. Mod 3, adjust repulsor list for full braking. We'll need to be able to stop on a dime in here. Any idea how many generators it would take to power shields this big? 8? So I need to hit 7 of them to corrupt the circuit. Got one! That's 2. I can see why they put a factory here. Talk
The game
about
does a pretty good job of
mineral-rich
explaining
planets. 3 down, 4 up. Their armor's too
what
thick
you need
for
to
our
be
lasers
doing
do
in
any
each
good.
mission.
Would you look at that? Those things
But
are
as you can
popping
see,
out
she's
left and right.
tagging the
Four
generators
destroyed,
here,
3 to go. Huh.
doing a bunch of
I wonder what it's
damage,
like
and
here
then
at
taking
Dallas.
off
Not fun, I
to
bet.
the next generator
So
while
why?
still
For what
firing
purpose would the traitor
and
play
continuing to do
such
damage
a
because the
master
lasers
plan?
track back to it.
One more should take this shield down.
Saves a little bit of time.
Last
Very
one
fast
down.
mission though.
Mod 3, route all power to engines. We're out of here.
The good time is a minute or less. There you go, 52 seconds. Not bad at all. For whatever reason on the PC, anytime it goes to menus, the resolution doesn't track with the game resolution. I apologize for that. There's not really much we can do about it. But here we are, is our third main character. His name is Nim. He's a space pirate.
Unidentified fighters.
He's in
Only warning. Leave
the
at once
type
or
of
you will
bomber.
be destroyed.
He fires plasma bombs.
You pirates will not get away with this. This simply will not be tolerated.
Nice shot, Nim. Looks like it's disabled. Nice work, Nim.
Now we've just got to make sure we keep it.
This is Trade Federation Convoy Delta.
Plasma bombs do heavy, heavy damage to
Requesting immediate
big capital ships.
Heads up, Nim. Looks like they've got reinforcements.
Ah, more fighters. Must be carrying a pricey payload to be packing this much firepower.
You will pay for this insult.
More scarabs arriving.
What? More fighters? Sure not
This
making
game does it
easy
right.
for us.
If you fire a bomb, like
Will
a
not go unpunished.
bomb that you would drop in atmosphere. You fire it forward because there's no gravity in space.
Run away, you spineless drone.
But you will play as him on some planet-side missions, and you will have to drop them like a physical bomb
I don't know what
and
it is.
aim
Be careful.
or account for the trajectory.
They are repair ships. Gotta keep them off our claim. Now that could be the last. We won't be able to get our prize to the surface with all these fighters pestering us. Time to finish them off.
Look, the freighter is offloading some of its cargo.
Excellent job there.
Two more dropships coming in by the mountain. They brought dropships. They're prepared to fight.
Jam their transmission before they see us.
Engaging target. Hold them off while we unload the cargo. Jamming their transmissions. Scanners picking up recovery freighter.
The goal here is to take out these capital ships, or these drop ships, as fast as possible.
Get this guy.
Target in sight. We're on it.
Your bombs regenerate, so sometimes you just gotta sit with it.
Radius to maximum. Having trouble with my stabilizers.
Droid 267 in position.
I got a lock. Attacking your target. Boosting scan radius to maximum.
Get this guy.
Attack orders confirmed. You're the boss.
Most of the NIM missions involve some sort of ground assault. So he's typically used to like take out tanks and staps and
Enemy sighted.
defend bases, while the other two are more for space combat.
That freighter is almost out of jamming range. Can't take much more. Yeah. Let's get this guy on the side of the hill.
You gotta be really careful with your bombs though. If you
Great shot.
get too close to the blast zone, you will do huge amount of damage to
This
yourself.
guy.
Engaging target. Attacking
As you can see, all of her shields are pretty much gone at this point. She got a little close to one.
Neutralize resistance.
Somebody get this scarab off my back. Attack orders confirmed. With pleasure. Can't take much more.
Attack my target. Get this guy.
We're on our way. We're on it. Hold them off a little longer.
Load that cargo and get out of there.
Engaging target. You're the boss.
You can also command your wingmen to do
Taking heavy
things,
fire. I got a
like
lock.
cover you or take out enemies that you've targeted.
About time we had some action on this dead rock.
Request
Sometimes it's useful when taking out
bombing target
enemies that have a huge amount of health. We're trying to protect these
Target.
Orders received.
our ship
Boss.
getting to the base. The Trade Federation is trying to get us.
More scarabs arriving.
That cave she flew over was where the
Got
base
to
is.
head to the cave.
threat level minimal.
Cover us, Nim. We're taking the river route. The tanks won't be able to follow.
The bikes will rendezvous with you at the cave entrance. Somebody get this scarab off my back. More scarabs arriving.
Ground units. Cargo has been.
And the enemies here are infinite. The tanks are not, so you're going to take out all those tanks like she did.
Locking on target. Can't take much more.
But all scarabs are infinite. They just keep
Enemy
respawning.
sighted.
They won't do any damage to your stuff though.
Somebody get this scarab off my back. Nim, you're starting to make me mad. We're going to need some help over here. Okay, we're making a run for it. Yeah! They're trying to land more tanks near the cave entrance. Can't take much more.
Red Commander reporting in.
Destroy my target.
Target in sight. Attacking your target. Somebody get this scarab off my back.
Get this guy.
Target in sight. With pleasure. I'm in trouble.
And as you can see with the bombs, you just
All bikes take
melt
defensive
their health.
positions along the riverbank. Guarding your target. We're on it.
Droid
That's who you're
267
protecting.
in position.
Can't you guys go any faster?
Let's get this guy on the side of the hill. Somebody get this scarab off my back.
Malfunction, malfunction.
Stop shooting me, Nim! Woohoo! Taking heavy fire.
Reinforcement orders issued.
Repulsor is failing. We're almost to the entrance. It won't be long before they discover the base. Great shot.
Yeah, fortunately there's not a whole lot to talk about on this level.
I'm in trouble.
It's a pretty straightforward escort mission. Things are about to heat up though. This is where the game
Threat level minimal.
starts to get more challenging. At least speedrun wise.
Man all defenses. Prep the transports for evac. Hustle!
Affirmative. Nim, we're reading multiple hostiles approaching from orbit. We've got landers, 12 o'clock high.
Blast! Don't they ever give up? Get the infernal turret online, now!
We're working on it, Nim. You engage the fighters.
This is one of the most difficult levels for me to be consistent time-wise. There are going to be a ton of tanks, ton of enemies that you have to take out in order to trigger the next sequence of events. And using your bombs at the right place and being the most efficient with them as you can is really the key.
Good.
The Trade Federation's figured out where we're at, where our base is, and they want some of their stuff back.
Hurry! Ground control, where's the inferno turret?
They pretty much have unlimited resources to take the base, so.
Just in time.
Nim, all scouts accounted for, except one. It's Jenkins, sir.
Blast!
Scratch that, sir. Got him on my sensors. Help him out. Nim, I'm sending you the target. Get this guy.
Yes!
course, it's the guy named
Destroy my
Jenkins.
target.
With pleasure. Nim, we need a huge wing of bombers heading towards base. Sir, those bombers could wipe our face out. Nim, you must destroy the bombers.
Let's get to it.
Copy that.
So these waves of bombers are infinite.
More bombers heading our way.
Those will be the end of us.
There's still more
So you have to
bombers out
focus
here,
on
sir.
taking out
Please, Nim, stay focused
tanks
on the
that spawn
bombers.
over here,
As long as this turret is online, they will try landing in here again.
Copy that. Everyone
and
make sure
taking
to
out
keep
the
that
bombers
turtle turret
before they get to the
alive.
base.
Copy that. With pleasure. We're on it, sir.
Yeah.
So right now she's firing in the bay opening there where the tanks are spawning.
Nim, we will launch the 3
The
decoy
blast
waves
from the
at first.
bombs will take out
Two fully loaded
enemy
Evac
tanks as they
transports
spawn
will launch
immediately,
shortly
so
after. They are carrying our people. Casualties will be immeasurable
saves
if we are
time.
to lose one.
Steady.
Oh, nice, she got him. Good.
Get this guy.
With pleasure. Attack orders confirmed.
Get this guy.
Attacking your target. We got him, Nim.
If only you had more
Watch your
bombs,
fire.
this would be
The
easy.
decoys are all ready. On your signal, Nim.
These bombers are genuinely pretty hard to hit. They're pretty thin.
Shall we?
We need multiple bombers approaching.
Blast. Launch the decoys.
Like if you line up right behind
Launching
them,
the decoys. Hopefully they will take the bait. Additional bombers on sensors.
pretty narrow
Keep
profile.
on those bombers.
Nim, Jenkins is safe at base. Nice work. This is not looking good. Going to hit that drop zone out there. Take care of those tanks, Nim.
Good to hear your voice, buddy. We sure could use you out here.
Good, doing an excellent job here.
They're attacking the transports. They're taking the bait.
Get this guy.
Attacking your target.
Destroy my target.
Target received. Attacking your target. Target in sight. Launching evac transports now. All fighters move to protect.
Initiate protocol 4 Gamma 4.
What's wrong with that transport? Why isn't it taking off?
Evac 1, what is your status? Why have you not launched? Nim, we seem to be having some engine...
Game only has a handful of
Get the
speedrunners
transport to safety, then come back for us.
on PC and
But hurry it up.
on
We can't hold these guys off much longer.
PlayStation.
Wingman down.
The runs are separated because obviously massive frame rate differences and loading differences on PC.
Wingman 2 reporting in. Ready, sir.
But most of the tactics are still the same.
Attack my target.
With pleasure. Attack orders
But the
confirmed.
game's available on Steam. I'm sure next week there will be some sort of Star Wars sale.
Scale to 8.
People are interested.
75.
Now.
Nim ship has a little auto turret, which when you get close to an enemy will try to track and shoot the enemy. The destroy my target is more for any wingmen that are flying out and about.
Hey, one of the decoys made it out.
Destroy my target.
Attacking your target. Target received.
Oh, Toad with the raid, thank you.
Initiate protocol 5
decoys have made it through. Great shot, Nim. All of the decoys got through, sir.
Alright, almost done.
Protect my target.
Copy, Nim. All right.
Enemy down.
Access evasion countermeasures.
Yes.
We're safely away, Nim. Now go back and help the others.
There we go.
EOS has a...
Whoa! Look out!
What was that?
cannon fire from the surface of the planet. One shot and...
Alright, so we're back in the Naboo Starfighter here.
Headed your way.
I see him.
Let's see what you can do, flyboy.
We're gonna take out
Attack my
these
target.
Gotcha. New target.
satellite stations here.
We did it! Reese, I'm picking up a small freighter convoy in your sector.
That's one down and 3 to go. Keep your eye on that cannon fire. Thanks, Vanna. They won't get far. Wrench, set the nearest
Proton
freighter to my
torpedoes are
target.
super strong, but unlike everybody else, they do
Ready to
not
scan their
regenerate.
cargo.
I'm on it.
They really have this planet well protected.
We gotta
Probably heading
use them wisely.
We can't let those freighters get away.
I wasn't kidding, Dallas.
You're doing great, Reese.
Yes, Reese, we got it.
No time to celebrate. Get that other freighter.
Those satellites are being used to spot for the surface cannon. Take them out, quick.
It's you and me, ready. Let's move in and take out those satellites.
No problem. Gotcha. New target. Now this is what I call my pinch and play. I do them into thinking they got
A lot of enemies around. Can be a little confusing trying to figure out
Yes!
where your real target is at.
If you take out one more satellite, we can get to the surface.
Okay, people. Attack my target.
Target acquired.
Okay, Nim, I'm ready for some fireworks. Show us what you got.
Yeah, with the plasma scourge. Just wait and see what I can do with it.
There's the command center.
Now, this mission you have to take out 3 of these massive structures, which are basically just bullet sponges. There are a lot of turrets defending
There
them.
goes the command center.
Well, Nim, my know-it-all co-pilot just taking out the landing platform first. Woohoo!
Sounds like a good idea.
If you see the orange or the blue circle on the turret there, I think you're safe.
Attack my target.
If I remember right, there's also an orange circle. If you can see that, I believe you are in their line of sight. They will take you out. So there's a I wouldn't say very, but like,
Factory closed.
there's a specific route you would prefer to go to so that you don't get hit by too many of those, because they're quite strong.
That's the power station and blow it up.
Get this guy. These turrets are deadly.
Target acquired.
Nim, it looks like there's a blue light on the back of these turrets. Shoot it.
Looks like these turrets can't spin all the way around. Power station powered down. Destroy my target.
Engaging.
Nim, I think there's still a building or two standing.
Let's finish this and get out of this place.
I think that's where the mining droids are made.
Engaging.
Compiling known combat statistics.
Manufacturing.
There you go.
That must be the landing pad. Destroy my target.
Consider it destroyed.
Stop shooting me!
As you can see, those couple of hits there took out 3 bars of shield. That's quite a bit if you were to get trapped in
Landing platform gone. That should
range
stop
there.
reinforcements.
Did very good there. We've skipped some story elements, but our 3 teammates, or our 3 main characters, have teamed up together to fight the Trade Federation
You take out the shields on one of those freighters,
and
I can dock with it.
inadvertently help take back Naboo.
Droid starfighters incoming.
It's not necessarily their main goal, but
Target acquired.
This isn't just a blockade, there's a full-scale invasion going on.
Okay, ready. You're clear to dock with that freighter.
I'm on my way. Good luck, Ready.
Consider it destroyed.
Attack orders confirmed.
Consider it destroyed.
Get this guy for me.
the bottom left
Attack my
is the target
Attack
that
my target.
she has
Attack my
selected,
target.
and it's their shields and health.
Consider it destroyed. Target acquired.
And then on the bottom right is
Attack my target.
her shields and health and special weapons.
Consider it destroyed.
So the blue bars are your shield, the yellow and orange are the health bars. And then for this ship, you can see the little darts, that's her special
Droid
weapon.
escape pods. Get 'em.
Yeah!
Consider it destroyed.
Target received.
I'm on it.
Attack my target.
Target acquired.
Attack orders confirmed.
Furious.
Locking on target.
Target acquired.
Engaging target.
Wing of fighters incoming.
You got it.
I forgot to mention, this game is also on Xbox, on the original Xbox.
Patterns analyzed.
Freighter destroyed.
It is a special edition or something like that,
Locking on target.
which only has a couple bonuses. It's not
Attack my target. I
bonus
see them, but I
material,
don't
it's not
recognize the signature.
anything,
Destroyed.
Is it another freighter?
nothing's upgraded.
Missile frigate. We need to take them out before they get into position.
And there's also a sequel to this game called Jedi Starfighter,
Droid fighter spotted.
which takes place around the Episode 2 timeline,
Destroyed.
Naboo won't last a day against this much firepower.
where you play as a Jedi,
In operation of this size.
and
Consider it destroyed.
Bayna and Nim are also
Mod
back
3
as main
picked up a
characters.
swarm of droid fighters coming up from the planet. There must be over 50 fighters in that group.
Too late. Gotta get buried in missile fire. Those missile frigates don't even require a lock.
I'm in the freighter.
Consider it destroyed.
Here you see she's tagged all the major enemies,
Target acquired.
and every time she
Keep moving.
switches
Don't
to a
let the
target,
get a beat on you.
her lasers will just track to that target. So she doesn't even have to be facing to do damage to him.
A little more time. We need to get planet side. Hey, all these droids in here are fried. Kaput.
Consider it destroyed.
Target received. I'm in the command center. Hey, watch your fire. Looks like I can run the whole ship from here.
Ready, hurry!
Don't rush me. Explosives can be very unstable. It's like a manual.
There was also going to be a third game, which got canceled.
Get those munitions and get out!
Oh, yes! Just 30 more seconds, that's all I need!
Scarabs incoming.
Which obviously was going to take place around episode 3.
Hey, watch your fire!
Yeah!
Disappointed they didn't make it. This series was actually pretty good.
Fire!
Ready! It's now or
Not quite as good as,
I'm going!
in my opinion, the Rogue Squadron series, but still very good nonetheless. Alright, this is a tricky mission here.
Lead the
You're
way,
supposed to
Reese.
escort
Stay close.
Ready.
Can't see a thing.
Follow
Another
me.
canyon
Look at this
flight.
place.
Just keep me
Can't go
alive, Reese.
outside the canyon or you'll
There's your trouble.
instantly fail.
Trade Federation.
Wrench, give me a target.
Reese, get back over here.
Keep moving, Ready. I'll clear a path for you.
So the trick is kill as many enemies as possible that allow
Protection over here.
Ready to get to the end safely.
They're coming head on.
See how aggressive she is. Because the unfortunate thing is once you get to the end, like arena where you have to fight more starfighters, even if there's like one tank left somewhere, Ready will just take infinite damage and fail the mission. So you need to make sure
Thanks, Reese. I'm on him.
you take out the right ones. Some things he'll just fly right over.
This is where it gets narrow. Be careful, Ready.
I'm not feeling lucky today. Reese, I'm taking fire. This way, Reese.
Let's see. If she gets too far ahead of him, he'll take unknown infinite damage and you'll fail the missions. She's holding up here because things
Reese,
didn't go
get back
exactly
over here.
correctly.
Stay close. I need protection over here.
The escorts are in trouble.
Bravo 10, you made it. Those missile tanks are deadly. Take them down, Reese.
Will do.
I need protection over here. We'll get the fighters. You take out the missile tanks. Great shot. Help us take out these fighters. He's right behind me.
On his tail!
Coming around again.
Take our escorts.
They're destroying our base. Hurry! Take all my shields!
I'm gonna trust that she has this under control. Very easy to just
Base is being overrun.
bounce off
Gotta get rid of
canyon
these
walls
tanks.
to your death.
Reese, get back over here! We can't hold them off much longer. We need more firepower.
Engaging.
Nice.
Battle droids heading our way. Steady. He's right there.
Copy.
Excellent shooting, Reese. I made it.
Very good. We're done.
Leave it to the Trade Federation to pollute this waterfront.
Whoa.
Alright, so you're gonna protect some boats
Back
this
until we
time.
can take care of these island turrets.
If we don't take out that gate quickly, the
You
rescue
gotta
ships
take
will
out
get
these
slaughtered.
gates and these turrets because they will destroy your boats very quickly.
Copy that. We'll wait for your clearance. That is affirmative, Bravo 10. Rescue flight, let's pick 'em up.
This is Rescue 3. We're out of the tunnel.
And attack boats.
Got it. The gate is down. You're all clear, transports.
Well, they know we're here now. I'm reading turrets along the valley ridge.
Engaging.
So the only real way to speed up this mission is by taking out 3 turrets on the prison. And as so long as your boats don't get killed,
Camp 2 loading.
you will be the set time for the mission.
This is Rescue 1. I'm loading up the last of Camp 3 prisoners. I sure hope you guys are ready for our break.
This is Rescue 2. We've reached the rendezvous point.
After you take out the turrets, I guess it's 7 minutes from the point of taking out the last turret on the prison.
Target eliminated.
So we work our way through this beautiful canyon. Taking out all these turrets.
Engaging.
This is Rescue 1. We're headed downriver.
Gotcha. New target. Target acquired.
This is Rescue 2. Heading downriver. See you guys for dinner.
Much prettier game than the Battle for Naboo on the N64.
We're off. Cover us. Hostiles approaching. Moving fast. Wasn't
See
expecting
the
this much
cloud
resistance.
reflections on the water here.
Take that dropship down before it spits out a bunch of tanks.
I think visually in this game, this is one of my favorite levels.
Destroyed, Reese. You want me to blow up anything else?
All right.
Unlike the Rogue Squadron games, there's no stats for accuracy or deaths
No
or
match for the real thing.
anything like that, so you can just spam.
Woohoo!
Yeah, the ship flying can take some getting used to. There's some inertia involved with the ship, which slowing down and turning and stuff can definitely take some practice. Not quite as tight as like the Rogue Squadron games.
We've reached the sea. Throttle up, rescue flights.
This is Rescue 2. We're pretty overloaded here. I can't risk the engines at full power.
This is Rescue 3. We're pretty low in the water. Hope you're not in a hurry.
Drawing on the beach here.
Bombers at 12 o'clock.
Anytime one is smoking, you always have to watch it to make sure that it's a confirmed kill. Otherwise, you won't be considered an
Bombers
ace.
incoming. We're dead in the water unless you take them out.
This is the Resistance Freighter Mercatan. Europa Island in sight.
Definitely dead.
Mercatan initiating landing sequence.
We're almost to the island.
I got visual on Rescue 1. They'll be here soon.
This is Rescue 1. We've reached the freighter. Transferring civilians now. Good luck.
Rescue 2 in sight. We'll begin loading momentarily. Here comes Rescue 3. We'll be out of your hair in no time. Why are you shooting at us?
Rescue 2, civilians offloaded. Watch yourselves.
This is Rescue 3. All personnel transferred. We're fully loaded. Cover us while we take off.
All right, take care of them. We worked hard to get them.
Couldn't have done this without you, Dallos.
There's a secret cave behind that waterfall. There she goes. Hi, man craters.
Scout to base, scout.
Alright. Got a couple missions left here.
Vanna, Nim, these turrets are all we have.
We've got to protect those turrets.
It looks like they brought the heavy artillery.
Get this guy.
Let's get them. Consider it destroyed.
Trade Federation artillery. Very thick armor on those things.
Consider it
This is
destroyed.
basically their version of the Gungan battle at the end of Phantom Menace.
3 more hags.
Fire at will.
Consider it
And you
destroyed.
pretty much need to kill everything.
Firing range of the outpost.
2 hags left. Nim, we've got to protect the turret. There's a lander coming down.
Eliminate enemy presence.
There's 1 more hag, Nim.
Good job. Now tanks start spawning out of this carrier here.
Mark 3 is tracking several aircraft approaching at high speed. I have verified that. Trade Federation fighters.
Target hostiles.
Fire at will.
Engaging.
Yeah, the carriers are the one things you can't really.
Bombers incoming.
I can't remember if if you actually can. They're just like extremely strong, or if that's only in the second game. In the second game, you definitely are allowed to blow them up. I guess we only need to take out the tanks and the bombers. Everything else is fair game. Foxy64 is on Twitch
Fire at will.
under that screw name.
Acquired.
Get this guy.
Consider it destroyed.
More tanks are heading
And
our
I believe
way.
they have a YouTube channel also.
Let's get them.
Steady.
Hey, Nim, is that bucket of bolts gonna hold out?
They don't stream very often, but they will be doing a run back of this next weekend on this channel.
More scarabs.
We're having a special Star Wars marathon called Kessel Run, which takes place next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday,
Engage hostiles.
These bombers have got to
which
go.
is in honor of May 4th, which is officially Star Wars Day.
I see landers.
Attack my target.
More tanks.
Target acquired.
We have nearly 3 straight days of Star Wars games.
These tanks just keep coming.
We must have half the Trade Federation army down there.
More tanks coming. Nim, we're outnumbered.
Then we'll fight to the end.
Exactly right, Lolo.
Looks like you guys have been busy.
Welcome to the party, boys.
How can I help?
What do you want me to do?
Tanks, bombers, and fighters, take your pick. They move, shoot 'em.
Keep those tanks away from the outpost. Nim, bombers on the way.
How many tanks are there?
I don't know, just keep shooting. You guys may save this place yet.
We'll do all we can. Fire at will.
Target acquired.
You got it, boss.
More scarabs.
Locking on target.
Bombers, I see more bombers.
Foxy keeps running into the invisible level barriers,
Attack my target.
which when you hit things, the game turns you like an instant 180 or 90 degrees away. You have no control over it.
That's the last.
looks like her game crashed. She's pulling it back up. Let's see where it last saved, I guess. If we're lucky, we don't have to, or she can just pull up.
Scout
Oh,
to base.
she's gonna rerun this one. Maybe she has a.
Vanna, Nim, these turrets are all we have.
Got to protect those turrets.
It looks like they brought the heavy artillery.
Tags. Trade Federation artillery. Very thick armor on those things.
Let's get them. I see 3 more hags.
The tanks are within.
Hold on. She's gonna see if she has the final mission unlocked in a previous save file. We wouldn't have to redo 7 minutes of this. There we go. Right on. Here we go. The final assault.
Welcome back, Bravo 10. Who trained you?
Asara Till.
We've joined forces with the rest of the Naboo fighters.
I was trained
We're
by
gonna
the
take
best.
out
Well, we'll make them proud.
the Trade Federation carrier.
I will.
Enemy fighters straight ahead.
Let's give it to
No one has ever heard of Anakin Skywalker.
Concentrate your attack on those receiver stations.
So your goal here is to take out these receiver stations, radar dishes.
Going for a second pass.
6 more receiver stations to go.
Ah!
There are 4 receivers left. I'm on this one. That's all the receivers around the rim, but they're still coming. Destroy all remaining receiver dish stations.
That's the last one.
Yeah, I'm on this one. Yeah. They shouldn't be able to launch any more fighters until they can reroute the transmission signal.
She plays a very bold tactic here that
Fighters straight ahead. There are
I
a few
usually
strikes
don't
out.
do, is leaving some of these turrets alive.
Breaking. I'm losing shield. It's a mercenary ship. He's on my tail. I can't shake him.
They do some serious
He's on my
damage.
tail.
There he is. Get a lock on him, Wrench.
So here's your final boss.
Before they can get more fighters back online. Hello again, Cadet.
That's the ship. That's the ship that killed Asara.
Their deflector is too strong. We'll never get through.
Didn't I kill you already?
He's
They
very
blew the
strong.
main shield on a hangar.
He has a few different
Put those
phases.
towers out here. We'll have to hit it from the inside.
I've lost the lock on the target. It looks like the rest of the Trade Federation forces are preparing to disembark. Those turrets look deadly. We better stay low.
Another lander is departing.
Wrench, try to get a lock on him.
Let it go. There's nothing we can do about it.
Is that all you've got?
We still have to destroy those towers.
Activate shields.
Whoa.
So when he appears out there, if you do a certain amount of damage, he'll head to this hangar.
Stay open.
Reese, we're cut off.
She beat him here,
Back up.
taking out these turrets, which are also deadly.
All up to you, Reese.
They're still loading landers for the invasion.
Look out! They got more fighters online.
They must have rerouted the droid control transmission.
I see it, Wrench. The doors are closed.
Oof,
This
that's
looks like some sort of power grid.
courageous flying right there.
Yeah!
Basically, she's clearing the room
Too bad I have to kill such a good pilot.
of vulture droids that do some damage
Lost
to
the
you.
lock again.
They don't do a whole lot of damage, but every time you get hit, obviously you can see the screen shake and throws off your targeting.
I see him.
Which is super annoying, obviously.
I got a lock.
Evasive action.
You do enough damage, he
You're
will
gonna
flee.
need a bigger shield.
Activate red command.
We're getting a lot of scanner interference in here.
You think you can keep up with me, Cadet? Target in sight.
I see him.
Bravo 5, you got one on your
He's
tail.
not immune to homing missiles, so...
Target acquired. Ah, my shield.
Basically, you just sit behind him,
Good
hit him with
job.
the homing
I
missiles.
think you're getting better. What's that? It's blowing up from the inside.
Reg, target the power source for the shield blocking the landing bay.
I don't know. We didn't hit it. I got a lock. Look,
And
one
that-
of ours, out of the main hole.
Time.
Bravo flight, clear the area. That thing's gonna blow. Has anyone seen Reese?
I'm all right.
Very nice. No, that is Star Wars Starfighter. And yeah, if you want to follow Foxy, she's on Twitch, and I believe she posts a lot of her stuff on YouTube when she doesn't. She's not a big active streamer, so if you want to check out some of her games, I know she does a lot of other stuff too. So yeah, and we're gonna prep for our next run, everybody. So we'll be right back.